How are you doing today?
Spectacular, but I'll get better.
Good,
Yeah.
good. And where did you come from? Were you...
Oh, well, most people who are watching this don't know, but the line of reporters that we're being interviewed by goes for about 6.5 miles down this. It's like tickets to see, to get U2 tickets or something like that. It's weird. Yeah.
Wow, U2 tickets, popular. So who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for all the movies that were ignored.
Oh, like all the ones that were not.
Butler? Right, yeah.
The Butler.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but
Like-
it was I think the main Oscar snub of the year. The reality is, there's no way you can say one movie is better than another. You just can't, because unless the content is identical, then you can make a judgment. Like, I made a bunch of race car racing movies, and this is the best one of those 5, maybe. But there's no way you can compare the content of 12 Years a Slave to Gravity to American Hustle to Philomena. It's just not possible. So to me, it's more about celebrating work, than anything else. The word best needs to be scrubbed.
Exactly. And what's your favorite movie? I mean, of all time, which is a very big.
Oh, I have 2 co-runners, as any Libra would have. Blade Runner, because the levels of symbology in that movie and the symbolism involved in it are amazing. And Miller's Crossing, Coen Brothers film, the one where they actually worked on a really deep, intricate plot. I love all their other stuff, but Miller's Crossing is spectacular. And every single frame of that movie you could hang on your wall as a piece of art.
Those are the best. The old school movies.
Yeah.
And how's it working on that front?
It's great. I mean, we're doing fantastic. We keep beating records, but there are records, so I don't know whether to feel happy or sad. They just added 4 episodes. We're doing a big, season-ending big deal. I mean, they're putting a lot into us. It's interesting to see Disney XD, which is kind of almost a semi-forgotten channel, really get its legs because we showed up. It's great.
That's awesome. And so have you been to one of these events before?
Oh yes. They always bring clowns along to kind of brighten the line.
Are you a stand-up? Are you a comedian as well?
Been a stand-up since I was 16 years old. Yeah.
Oh, do you do stand-up at the Comedy Store?
On occasion, I'm more of the Melrose Improv kind of a guy.
That's
Yeah,
Improv.
Flappers in Burbank when I'm
Oh,
here.
my goodness.
When I'm shooting, I can only do the area, But when I'm I just did Parlor Live in Bellevue, Washington, right outside of Seattle. I flew in this morning. I was there all this weekend.
Have you done UCB or Grounding?
Oh yeah, I do Set List at UCB, which is fantastic. In case anybody hasn't watched it, it's actually on in the UK. You can watch the Set List show, but live it's fantastic. It's improv stand-up. They give us phrases, and you have to make up a bit as if it was some piece you've been working on for a long time. It's all improv stand-up. It's fantastic.
Wow, I bet some awesome material comes out of that.
We do it all the time at UCB.
That's awesome. And do you have any tips for aspiring actors? Is there an established actor?
Yeah, look at people like Anthony Hopkins and try to remember when you saw them with brown hair. You didn't. It's a long game. There is no, I'll do it for 3 months and see if it works out. It's not that kind of an art.
Well, you see people of all levels in Hollywood, and it's amazing to see where people are on the spectrum. But congratulations.
You know what the actual median is? Mario Lopez. You can check how famous you are by how close you are or how far away you are from Mario Lopez.
Or IMDb ratings.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, very nice to meet you, and best of luck.
Yeah.